And everything near it.
Yeah. It's like an atom bomb in your face.
Yeah. But what's that? Don't they cast like this interdimensional, like kind of hidden room?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
Dimension door.
What's
It's
that?
not exactly another plane of existence. It's more of a demi-plane. They're okay where they're at. It's.
But does the demi-plane disappear when the the spell fades?
Yeah, but anything that was left inside of it would be shutted out.
Oh, okay. That's what I was looking
Or
for.
left adrift in the astral plane in some case, which in that case would be found by somebody else most likely.
Someone else opens up another room and it's sitting in there waiting for them.
Someone of power to go to the other plane gets the evil book.
Yeah, it's probably not a good thing to leave it in an area that's mages only. Okay, so I'm basically okay. We can't fucking and the only physical was like a Trask and.
There's a couple of things that I can get you some more details on, but yeah, feeding it to a monster that even the gods are afraid of is one of the biggest ones.
Okay, I'm gonna search for Edric or information on the Amakir family. I don't care that he said it's destroyed. I want to search anyway.
You don't find anything.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. While you're pulling your research, let's fade back to the orc sitting in a tree. What are you doing, orc? Nobody spotted you?
I'm just hanging out. Yeah, I don't see anything interesting. Just hanging out in a tree, I guess.
Thank God the pet orc follows instructions.
Whatever I see is, that's what I see. I shake the bag every now and then and make sure the book's still in there. Sounds like it's in there.
Hang on. You're shaking the bag. Okay. Okay, as far as you know, nothing's bad happened.
Oh, no.
Okay. Back to the fighter. We're not going to say anything else on that.
I'm heading towards Edric's.
Okay. You're heading for Edric's house.
Yep.
Holding that particular... Okay, good.
Yep.
You make it to Edric's. You come on in. Yeah, coming in.
Yeah,
We're inside.
I'm going straight to Edric.
Edric is nowhere to be seen, actually.
What?
Yeah, Varys is minding the counter.
Alright, I'll go up to Varys. Hey, Varys.
Oh, hello. Hey. Nice. Recent acquisition?
What's that?
Your cleric friend had something shiny, too.
Oh, yeah, we got these off the goblins.
1 second. Let me check here. Okay, that's right. That's gone. Okay. He doesn't... You can tell by looking at him, he doesn't quite believe you.
Shit.
Okay.
Are you still holding that book you took from the mayor's?
Well, I'm not holding it. I put it in my backpack.
Okay, good. That's it. He said, oh, okay. Well, like I told your friend sitting at the table over there, anything that y'all want, just please bring me my book. Anything,
okay.
I'll sneak you anything you need.
Oh, okay.
You'll sneak us anything?
Yes, sir, you heard me.
Hmm.
I'm desperate.
What's the price for that book?
To me, priceless. Anything you want, I can get you.
I'm just trying to determine how much it would cost to go back in. That was a pretty gruesome crypt.
It was?
Well, we got to the entrance.
Oh, it's a pretty gruesome crypt, huh?
Yeah,
that was almost a slip of the tongue there.
We got to the
he's trying to backpedal.
We got to the entrance.
Can I hear him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna stop what he's doing and come pull him. I'm gonna pull him aside and just be like,
I have no idea what he had said to us.
That's
That's not more suspicious.
I'm just gonna walk. I'm just gonna walk up to Vedris and say, "Hey, I have to talk to my friend here. Sorry to interrupt."
He's eyeballing you both now, pretty bad.
I got attacked by a spider, and I had to get out of there.
I just pull him aside now. I just rip him aside.
He's
What?
not speaking personally, just staring at you.
Actually, I've done my research. We just leave. I grab my shit and we're heading out.
He starts to. You found it, didn't you? You found it. You're keeping it for
Nope,
yourselves.
I don't have it. I do not have it with me.
You can tell he's casting a minor spell.
Fuck my life.
He sees. You don't have it. Please return my book. Please find my book. Go back in. I will make it worth your while.
We'll try and find your book, sir. I mean, we'll go back in if we have to, but that looked pretty dangerous from being on the outside there.
Okay, now I'm gonna go up and so we're on our way out, and would I have felt? I saw him cast, and would I have felt any of his power or how powerful he was?
No, not really, but you do know that you got scanned.
Okay, like it wasn't a super uncomfortable scan. It was just a gentle anal probing.
Did
Pretty
we
much,
both?
yeah.
Did we both feel that, or just him?
Actually, only he did.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to him and say, okay, what are your plans with this book?
My legacy, I'm going to rebuild my tower.
Your family is a family of necromancy?
Yes.
Practicing necromancy? You realize I'm a cleric.
Well, we're of no harm to anyone.
The stuff that was in
Actually,
that...
we kept the Selden Bank safe for a long time. We
using
were allies of the tower.
using evil magics
You help people with your magic, I can help people with mine.
for the good.
For the good.
With good.
Necromancy's not necessarily evil.
It is to me. I have...
Yeah,
Is he
I know.
bluffing us? Can I sense that he's bluffing us or lying to us?
Let's see. He has purest intentions.
All right.
He really wants to save the town? Or that's his perception?
That's what you're getting from it, that he really just wants to help the town.
Did we succeed or fail that check? Do we know that? Just sorry, not to metagame?
You don't know that.
Okay.
But as far as you can tell, he's being completely honest, and that's all he wants it for.
Where is Edric?
He's sleeping.
What time is it?
It's dark outside.
Okay.
It's yeah. Y'all shouldn't be sleeping probably, but oh wait, no, y'all camped out.
Yeah, it's middle of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be midday. So Edric's probably going to be somewhere in the back then. He's not asleep. Sorry.
Okay.
I was like,
Can I speak to Edric?
He's having a mid-afternoon nap. What's wrong with that? I have those all the time.
No, he's
fucking
old.
people.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to speak to Edric? you say?
I do.
Okay. Let me fetch him.
I get bored and I pull out that sword that I found and I'm just sort of swinging around with it in the tree.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You hit part of the tree?
Well, just like sort of in front
The
of me.
tree
like, not
just
at the-
disintegrates.
Do you hit the tree? You hit part of it?
like not behind me. Sort of a swing. My back is against the tree and I sort of
Yeah.
just swinging it in front of me like a practice swing. Yeah.
You hit the branch is what I'm asking.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
Well, not the one I'm
yeah.
sitting on.
But you hit a branch?
I really don't
Hey,
think
Rich.
it's going to matter.
The leaves in
branch.
the tree start to die.
Oh, okay. I'm like, oh. That's not my foul shit.
I am
that's the
so
other one.
glad I
Is
didn't
my foul
think
shit
that-
still glowing purple? By the way, I look at that now because I'm like,
No, it's not glowing purple anymore.
okay.
I'm so glad I didn't think to hit my mace on that book.
Does the does the sword still look the same after chopping that branch off or whatever, or making the leaves die?
Oh, you hit it. The purple light went away, and all the leaves in the tree died. The tree, as far as you can tell, is now dead.
Okay. Okay then. This is the sword that I found, right? The long sword.
I thought you said the falchion.
Well, I would have did both. I wanted the first chop with the longsword. I would have
Okay,
still
the
checked if it was
longsword-
purple. Yeah.
Long sword, no, you just swung around. Nothing really big happened.
Okay.
When you swung with your falchion, you hit the
I would have
purple one away,
I
and
would
the
have
tree
remembered
died.
that my falchion was glowing purple, and I would have went, okay.
Yeah, you hit with it, the tree died, and it's no longer purple.
Okay. Hmm. Curious. Do I still feel secure in the tree? I would sort of
Yes.
lean back, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
So all the leaves are gone now. So am I exposed?
Yeah.
Like if I look around.
Yeah, you look around, you can be seen.
All right. I'm like, huh.
Fall's coming early this year.
Weird. Yeah.
Okay. What else, Orc?
Uh,
You want to find a different tree now?
yeah, it would probably be a little uncomfortable, the fact that this tree just sort of died around me with that purpleness.
Yeah. maybe.
Although, what I might
Tree
do,
killer.
I might take the book out and tap my sword on it again,
Thank God that won't be a problem.
and find
Yeah.
another tree to touch to see if it does the same thing as an experiment out of curiosity.
And this is when we find out that you dropped the book.
Okay. You find the book.
Oh.
Open inside the bag. You touch your sword to it.
Yeah,
It
little
glows
tap again.
purple once again.
I touch a smaller tree that's nearby, just give it a little nick.
Fucking just destroying the forest one by one.
Shrivels and dies.
Oh, God.
Curious.
And these things
put
are
it
easy
back in
to
the
find
bag.
him. We just follow the path of death and destruction.
I put it back in my bag.
So
find
you pick
another
the book
tree to
up
climb.
now?
Yeah, well, I wrap it in the cloth or whatever. Grab it with the cloth.
But you gotta touch it. Okay. That's what I was
Sure.
trying to get at. All
Okay.
right.
Yep.
This time, you don't get the waves of disappointment.
Okay.
You get something like it's promising you something, but you can't quite understand what it's trying to say.
Okay.
It's trying to offer you something. But what can a book give you? I mean, really.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just like, all right. I appreciate your offer, book, but you're gonna
That's
go in my
the
bag.
story
for
of his
now.
life.
You know, and I think, you know, if I need to cut down a tree or something, this seems like it might be a good thing.
Big firewood.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put it back in my bag and climb a tree and leave it in there. And
The purple falchion. All right.
yeah.
So you two just left. No, y'all were going to talk to Edric.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to Edric again. Or
Okay. Yeah.
second
I
time.
did too.
All right. Edric. He brings Edric out to you.
Is he there with Edric?
Yes.
Fine with me. So I had previously asked Edric or you had previously asked, I don't know this actually. What can you tell me about this guy's family? And I nod at, or I hit head tilt at Varys.
He looks over at him. Don't you have chores to be doing? Varys looks upset and takes off. Not wanting to give up his chance at training, assuming he'll never come back with his book.
What is when this guy? You say he's old,
Yeah, he's real old looking.
an older wizard, and is he a wizard? Would I know? Like, based on what he's wearing, do I suspect he's a wizard?
He's either a wizard or a sorcerer. Yeah.
Sorcerer,
He's
okay.
definitely.
And the older they are, the more powerful they are.
He could have been a dunce wizard.
Okay.
You don't know that for sure.
He's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I wait for the answer to my question.
They were just a bunch of troublemakers, really. No accounts. They had no power of their own. That book gave them everything they had.
How much power did that book give them?
It was considerable.
So what you're saying is probably a really bad thing if he was to get a hold of that book?
Without proper patience and training, possibly, yes.
And do you think he's going to get that here with you?
No, never. I might teach him how to turn things purple, but no, he won't get that with me.
So you don't think it's maybe a bad idea that you're not training him properly?
He's worthless.
He's not going to be worthless when he finds that book.
He'll never get his hands on that book.
Oh, really?
That note's been hanging in there for ages. No one's been brave enough to go down. You're starting to
down into
connect.
down into the crypt full of the undead and the spiders and the hidden walls and